Outfit check. These are the newest shorts that I got from Nike. They are so cute. I love that they're a little, baggy, but they snatch you here at the waist. And they have pockets. And they are super adorable. So we are going to be getting ready to go to prepare for Hurricane Hilary here in Los Angeles. So I wanted to just make sure that I basically get a couple of things that I know we need around the house, and I also wanted to check out Home Goods and TJ Maxx to see if we can find something that we've been looking for to add to the room. So it's gonna be a fun day today. It's gonna be a chill day today. This is all the hair loss that I have today. I don't know if there's anybody else who always likes to see how much hair they lose. I definitely used to lose a lot of hair, but I've noticed ever since I've gotten into this hair routine that works for me, I don't really have that much hair loss, which is great. So that's always nice. I did recently cut my hair from the last time that I was on here. I went a little shorter with my front pieces, and then I did a big cut on the bottom. So it's still pretty long. I think when I had last shown my hair, it was probably up to like about here, but I really needed to cut it. It was definitely just losing its volume, and I was just getting annoyed with the heat and just having long hair all over the place. It was just super annoying, so it was time to cut it. I usually, when I get out the shower, I like to air dry my hair, but since we're gonna go run some errands, I'm gonna put my hair back. So I'm just trying to make sure my line is pretty straight. I took an everything shower today. If you guys know, you know. I had to shave. I literally was like the hairiest person alive. And I was so tired of my legs being so hairy, and with it still being so hot, it was disgusting. I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to get it together. This is just not cute. So I did shave, and my skin feels super soft, so that's good. And I just feel like a girl all over again. I felt like a little boy. Okay, so I'm using this brush here. This is from Amped Up. I got this from Sally's. I really like it because it helps me get into all of my little areas. I think you can also use the brush if you're like one of those people that likes to tease your hair, to help with teasing. I'm using 2 scrunchies to tie a low ponytail. And I'm going to just do a quick little bun, and that's it. I have a little bit of hair still falling out from brushing it out. And I just literally just go like this. Usually when I get out the shower and I put my hair up, I don't put any product in it. I just kind of let it dry like this, and I usually don't have too many flyaways or anything like that. And then with the bottom, I'm just going to twist it like this till I get to the bottom, and I just twist it around. Once it lays flat, I just go in with 1 more scrunchie. So I use 3 total, and I just put it like this. And that's good enough for me. So that's good. So this is going to be my fallout from my hair. I don't like seeing hair. It's like, ugh, grosses me out. So let me go put this away, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So now that my hair is nice and pulled back, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a little bit of my moisturizer. I'm going to be using the Mattifying Gel Moisturizer by Erno Laszlo. I didn't know that I was going to love this brand as much as I do now. I went to that event that I showed you guys, which was my first ever influencer event, and I'm not sponsored by them at all. I wish I was, because I really do love the product, but their products really have transformed my skin, and I genuinely can say that I really enjoy them. The one product that I definitely will be repurchasing will be the serum, the Essence serum. Oh my gosh, that thing has so much hydration in it. I can see the difference in my skin every time that I don't use it, so I definitely want to continue using it and just keep up with my skin routine because it really pays off. I really tried to stop being a reptile and get lazy sometimes with putting moisturizer on my actual body. So I've been trying to stay consistent with that as well, but it just makes such a big difference. So I'm just going in with that mattifying moisturizer, putting it all over. I am on my menstrual cycle right now to the last few days. So I did get some breakouts. I have this weird one here. I have one here and one here at the bottom. So they're looking a little bit better. I've just been trying to moisturize my skin and drink water and just try to be healthy. I'm drinking my smoothie. I just finished house sitting and you guys have no idea how good it feels to be home. I cannot get over how happy I am to be home again. So what I'm going to do for a little get ready moment is going to just be curling my eyelashes, going in with a primer to make my skin just look a little bit healthier. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of a brow gel, and I think that's pretty much it. I normally, on the weekends when I'm going to be doing errands and things like that, I normally don't put makeup on. I just like to kind of keep it simple. I like to let my skin breathe, and I like to just be a little bit more on the natural side. So I'm going in with the Rare Beauty primer, and I'm just putting this all over. One thing I really like about this primer is it has a really nice glow to it. So I feel like it just makes your skin look healthier and just a little bit more of a hydrated look. So as you can see, when I move around, it does have that really nice highlight look to it. And I really like that for the days where I'm not wearing any makeup, so it just looks like I'm glowing from the inside out. And it just makes your skin just look so much nicer. I'm also going to go in with this brow gel. I haven't done an updated favorites video, so I probably will do it for this month, for the month of August. I'll probably do like what my favorites were. I didn't do one for July, but I did do one for June. So if I don't do it for my August favorites, I'll probably do one for the end of September. I'm really excited for the next season to come in. I love the fall time. It's my favorite time of the year, and I just love feeling cozy at home, so it's the best thing ever. That's exactly why I'm excited about going to TJ Maxx and HomeGoods so that I can kind of see if there's anything that will make the house seem more like a home and just make it all cozy and ready for fall. I actually went to Bath & Body Works, I think a few weeks ago, and they already had the fall stuff out. And I was like, time just goes by so fast in the retail world. Like, you go in 1 month and the next month it's already the next holiday that's out. So I did already start seeing stuff for the fall, which is super exciting, but also it's still hot outside. That's why I'm wearing shorts, obviously, in LA. And then tomorrow should be raining all day. I don't know if anyone else is taking the hurricane seriously. I feel like it's like one of those things where everyone's like 50-50. I definitely have water like stocked up, but I wouldn't say I'm like stocked up for like an apocalypse or anything like that. I just have water bottles and like water already together. But I have seen a few people like going above and beyond, making sure that they're prepared, and I feel like I should be that way, but whatever, we're gonna go with the flow. But I am gonna get groceries because I'm definitely not gonna go hungry during this time. What are you guys doing to prepare if you are? Let me know and drop a comment. I'm going to curl my lashes now. I'm curious, like, for people who follow me, who are your favorite YouTubers that you guys watch? What is, like, people that you have on your subscriptions? I personally have been kind of deep diving back into, like, my OG YouTubers like Jaclyn Hill, Nicole Guerrero. I was watching some videos again from Amrezy, which I'm so happy to see her on YouTube because I know she's been like a Snapchat, Instagram baddie for like years, like decades, and I'm happy to see her on YouTube because she just has a different personality, I feel like, and some people might say they feel like she's a little bit dry, but I just feel like she's just like genuinely herself. Like she doesn't try to act like somebody else. And I love that she's just so stylish. Like she always has like color coordination on all her posts, and it's just really cool to see how people create their content and like what it looks like. I think it's really awesome. So once I do the lash curling, that is pretty much it. This is what the final look is. I'm just keeping it simple today. We did order some groceries for pickup, but it's going to be like around 4. So I'm going to take you guys along with our journey today and show you what's out in the streets, you guys. We got to see what is going on. The last thing I'm going to do is just do a little quick lip balm. This is going to be the Thankful lip balm from Rare Beauty. I was gifted a few of these like miniature ones and I really, really love them. I feel like it just adds color to my lips so I don't look too pale and pasty. I feel like I'm coming back to life. I just needed a smoothie. I was dying in that shower. It's like whenever you take an everything shower, you guys, you feel like you're gonna pass out in there. And that's my smoothie. And that's my TED Talk. So let's get this party started.
unhelpful behaviors and unhealthy behaviors, as well as the opposite end of the spectrum where it's like a lot more dangerous and unhealthy. So we'll kind of cover a lot of areas. Okay, so what is power control? So when minimizing is deflecting that responsibility, it's agreeing that something did happen. It's not outright denying it, um, but really just empowering it and undermining um, your take on that.
Okay, so we made it to the kitchen now, and I'm going to be making a strawberry cake. I've been craving a cake for some reason, and strawberry just sounds so good with fresh strawberries on top. So I'm going to do a strawberry cake, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some vanilla frosting on top. For the strawberry cake, I'm going to put it in a pan that looks more like a loaf, like this. So hopefully it will still come out really well. But I think that it's just easier to store when it's a little bit like smaller. I did also get a brownie mix, but I'm gonna make this maybe tomorrow or Monday with some pecans or almonds inside. So that's gonna be really good too. And yeah, I'm excited. We did a lot of grocery shopping because we wanted to make sure we were gonna have food and to make sure that everything was going to be good to go. So let's see what the instructions say. So we need to get 3 eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 1 cup of water. So let's get that going. Three eggs. I do have the vegetable oil here. And then it says I need water, so it's once a cup of water. Okay, so I'm gonna put in my powder first and then do the liquids on top. What's your guys' favorite kind of cake to make? Normally for me, I love doing strawberry, or I like doing like a funfetti. And I love a vanilla frosting or chocolate frosting. Obviously chocolate frosting would be bomb on the brownies if you're really trying to go there, but maybe we'll put vanilla frosting on them. That might be good. So this is all of the powder inside. And then we're going to do the 1 cup of water, the eggs. There's my cup of water. And then I need to do a half a cup of the vegetable oil. And this says I'm going to do a half a cup. That's a half a cup. And then we're going to do the eggs. So we're going to do the eggs. Perfect. Okay, we're going to get our whisk and we're just going to mix this up. So we heated the oven to 350. It says we're going to go ahead and spray the bottom and the side of the pan to make sure that it doesn't stick. We're mixing the cake mix, the water, the eggs, and the oil in this large bowl. And we're just going to do it until we kind of see that the powder no longer looks like, I guess like there's like little powder bubbles is the best way to explain it. I'm manually doing this with a whisk. If you have a mixer, that would be a lot faster because it says it would take 30 seconds. So this might take my ass a minute. And then it says we want to make sure that we center it on the rack. And we know that the cake will be done when we stick the toothpick in and it comes out clean. We're going to let it cool 15 minutes after, and then we can go ahead and proceed with the frosting. It smells so good. George, you want to try some? This color is so cute.
Whoa. Yummy.
With the vanilla frosting. Ooh, it's so good. So I would say like this is what you want your batter to look like. And it looks good. So now we're going to spray the pan and then just put the cake in there. So I'm going to go with this one. This is a canola non-stick spray. I don't know if this is going to work better than other ones, but this is the only spray I have. So we're just going to gently spray it. Not a lot, just like a little bit. This pan is already non-stick. I feel like I should put cinnamon in this. Like a strawberry cinnamon. The thing is though, I don't think I have cinnamon powder. That would have been bomb. Okay, so we're gonna put this in the pan. So I'm using my whisk to kind of help to glide out everything on the bowl. What I will say is that what helps with baking is making sure you have a spatula. So I'm going to grab that. So you can literally just scoop it like this and it just makes it look a lot easier. And you're going to just scoop it around like this and then just drop that in the bowl. I don't know where I learned this from, but I just know it's the best way to do this. And I love using this spatula even for eggs. I feel like it moves it around easier. So now the bowl is basically like clean. And if you guys can see, it looks perfect now. So all we're gonna do is wait for the oven to finish preheating and then we'll stick this in. It does say that if this is a 2 8-inch, 2 9-inch, or 13 by 9-inch, it can take anywhere from 24 to 28 minutes. So I'm gonna say on the safe side, we're gonna put a timer on for like 25 minutes and then go from there and just check it with the toothpick. And then we'll see how it goes. The picture looks so good at the bottom. That's kind of what I'm going for, is like fresh strawberries on the top. So we are gonna do some strawberries and cut them up and then put it on top of the frosting, so it'll be super yummy. And then we'll save this for another day. Oh, I dropped one. Okay, one more. Okay, so the oven is done preheating, so I'm going to put this in the oven in the middle. And now I'm going to make sopa. So George has been eating these like crazy. I mean, I'm not going to say like every day, but he's been eating them. So I want to get a taste of it before they go forever and I don't get to eat one. So we're gonna make this too. I'm gonna cut up onion. I'm gonna also cut up green onion, cilantro. We have some lemons cut up, so we're gonna obviously put some lemon in it. So that's already ready. So we're gonna get the cebolla, and I'm just gonna cut a little bit of it off, like about this much. And when you're cutting your onion, if you want it to be diced, when you hold the onion like this, you're gonna cut it this way and then this way. So I kind of like make little lines so that it's going to cut diced. And then you're just gonna cut it through. I love onion. I feel like onion is a staple for anything that you cook. So you definitely want to always flavor your food with the onion. You could do a lot with it. And it's just really simple to just add onion into your dish. So we're gonna go with the onion that's already diced. And then we're going to do some green onion that we're gonna put on top. So I have this organic green onion, I'm gonna rinse it. And I'm just gonna cut off a few pieces of the green onion that I'm gonna use for the topping as like kind of like my garnish. Green onion smells so good when you cut it. It's just amazing. It smells so good. So we have the green onion. That onion's really strong actually. And then we're gonna do some cilantro. So for the cilantro, I'm gonna cut off a piece and then rinse it. So I'm just gonna bunch it up and cut a piece off. So I have a piece like this and I'm gonna rinse that as well. And then we're gonna just cut it up really nicely. And we'll also dry it with the towel. The excess water out. And then it's gonna look leafy and green all over again. And then we're just gonna cut that up. I'm gonna just bunch up my cilantro and chop that up. So maybe I can put this down a little. There we go. So we're just gonna bunch this up. I'm just gonna go like this with the knife, back and forth motions, and just try to cut it a little bit. So this looks pretty good to me. It doesn't have to look perfect. And then you guys can see all of the ingredients here. So we have the cilantro, the green onion, and the white onion that's gonna go into the soup. So while the water is boiling, I'm just gonna put all this away, and then we're gonna add the onion into the water as it boils. So now I'm gonna add the white onion into the water. And once the water is boiled, then we'll go ahead and add the soup in, and then we'll just let it cook, and then the last thing we'll do is just garnish everything so everything is good to go. I don't know why I'm just like craving everything right now. Maybe I'm just hungry. So I think I'm gonna get one of these ones, the flaming hot Fritos. I'm gonna put the soup in. We are also going to add this in there. Let me bring the camera this way. Now we're ready to plate it. I'm going to use this to scoop the noodles and this to get the jugo. And then we'll make it look good. The first one. the second one. So I officially finished cooking the sopa, eating the sopa, and making that delicious cake. I'm literally going to try it once it kind of cools down and it just kind of gets a little bit more cozy. I am in the mood of watching a movie now, so I think I'm going to watch The Day After Tomorrow or something of that sort of genre, because I feel like it's very fitting for the mood tomorrow with Hurricane Hilary. I hope that all of you around the world are being safe at home right now. I hope that all of you are doing something that you love and you are genuinely passing the time with grace and ease. I'm super excited to be home. I am a homebody. I love just being at my apartment and just feeling like I'm in my element, and that's why I love to make it cozy and comfortable. So yeah, encourage you all to go out there and just make your home your safe space. And with that being said, time to go to the living room. See you later.